Hey, you guys, what's going on? Today, I'm Coach Phil Wash with Inspired by the Gift. My journey is different.
Yes.
Where we talk about the lives and the stories of people to help other people. Today we have Julius Hammond,
Thank you.
my guy,
Yes.
my friend, my
Absolutely.
brother, ex-coaching partner on the youth age.
Yes.
But Julius, tell us what's going on with you and how you are impacting the community and changing lives.
Well, first of all, name is Julius Hammond. Thank you for having me, Coach Walsh, Inspired by the Gift. Love it, man. I love what he does and love how he's helping people through, their journey of trying to get to the next level. For myself, I do credit repair. I have an exotic car rental company, which is pretty exciting because I've always been into cars since I was younger. I do real estate investing. And I also do trading, so I coach and teach people.
Dang, man, you do all that?
Yeah.
That's right, you do. That's right, you do.
Absolutely. So, I always have, coaching sessions and teaching sessions with my mentees on how to, leverage their credit, how to leverage their funds, and perpetuate their success that way, because that's the way to go. Right now, if you're not an entrepreneur, you need to become one because, the way the world is right now, getting a job, trying to work 9 to 5, 40 hours a week, graduate, you're going to, retire off your pension and 401k. That is pretty much an obsolete idea at this point. So you got to control your own destiny. So that's what I help people do.
Okay. Well, I like the stuff that you've been posting. I love how you've been just, everything is, I'm doing something next.
Yes.
I'm doing something next. I'm meeting this person. Tell me where it all started from.
Ooh,
Tell me where it clicked and you said, you know what? This is the way I'm gonna go.
I think if I can be honest with you, I think it started, I know it started when I was younger. Here's why, because my parents and grandparents owned a group home and daycare centers. So they showed me, as I got older, they showed me how to balance a checkbook, how to...
I'll say it again, balance a checkbook.
Balance a checkbook, absolutely, because that's very important. Balance a checkbook, how to run certain day-to-day operations on the administration side. And so I kind of got a first-hand glance look on what it's like to be a self-employed entrepreneur, where pretty much if you don't run the business, it don't run. You know what I mean? Compared to being an employee. So it started from there. I liked what I saw, like how my mom and them were always be able to be there for me because they were working for themselves. And my sisters. I also have 2 younger sisters as well. Just throw that out there. But yeah, it inspired me because to see how when I get older, I didn't want to have where I have my kids or or my wife or whatever, and I'm not there for them because I'm in some cubicle for 40 hours a week, and I can't leave, or if I want to take a vacation, I'm only on a 2-week time frame. I never wanted that for my life. So I saw that early, and I said, that's something I want to do for the rest of my life, and teach people how to do that as well.
Man, the teaching, I remember your mom. And I know I'm ruffling some feathers because I lost my mom, you lost your mom. But I really want to touch your heart to help someone else right now.
Okay.
What transpired? Because I don't know, a lot of people talk about this. They don't talk about it.
Yeah.
What transpired when you had your businesses going, and when your mom passed?
Wow.
What that journey? I saw your heart.
Yeah.
But there's people who out there that are going through this and can't move past that.
Yeah.
Tell me how you balance that. How did you maneuver?
Well, one of the skills I developed, and I think everybody should develop this, is the skill of perseverance.
Okay.
And when I was younger, I definitely get to your question, but when I was younger, my mom and my grandparents and my parents always taught me life is going to happen to you.
Yeah.
There's 2 things that's guaranteed: taxes and death. So if you're going to die and you got to pay taxes,
he said taxes.
Exactly, taxes and death. There's only 2 things that's guaranteed in life. You're going to die. We wish we could live here forever. We may feel like
you live in Texas. You don't have
no. Maybe so, Florida, Texas, something like that. Right? But so them teaching me that when I was younger, really got me going. And then transitioning to my mother passing, all that really did was, I remember the teaching when she said, we're gonna die, you're gonna pay taxes, so live life and live life the way God ordained for you to live. See, that's the key right there. We have to live life and use our gifts that God gave us. And those doors were, and we were talking about it earlier off camera, those doors were opened up and those opportunities were opened up for something greater. So when my mother passed away, even though it was a sad moment, I reverted back to when she said, I'm going to die anyway, so don't remember me in my death, celebrate my life.
Okay.
And so that's what I did. Now, the only time I cried was two times, is when me and my sister went to go see her in a hospital.
Okay.
And her lifeless body, soulless body was there. I cried that time, and then I cried at her funeral. I haven't cried since then. It's been all happy thoughts from there.
Wow. So you changed your perspective.
It's all of mine. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Also,
and everybody can't do that. I'm not saying that's just me. Now,
but you just help someone understand or maybe use that same positivity to transition in their life.
Yeah. It's all on how you.
That's what we do here. Whatever you saying from your experience, it's part of your journey.
Absolutely.
You're gonna help someone else because they like, wow, maybe if I just change my thoughts. And just look at their life. And celebrate their life. It'll help me push on and remember those words, those phrases.
Because my mom is still here, your mom is still here. They're just not physically here in physical form anymore.
I seen her yesterday with my daughter. She looked just like her.
There you go. I see her with my daughter too. Like, man, she look like my mama. Yeah, so we get them with our kids and all that stuff,
I got you. Give the people one more. With G9.
Okay.
With all the entrepreneur businesses you have, you're doing, when did you notice that your relationships were the key for building? What relationships? Let me rephrase that question.
Okay.
When did you know that you need to change your relationships to build your entrepreneurship and your mindset?
A situation happened with me about 4 years ago where I brought in a business partner. This is for my credit business. G9 wasn't even in existence then. Wasn't even a thought. I had a business partner with my credit business, brought him in, thought he was a good partner, right? Come to find out, we did some funding deals and things like that, and when it was time for me to get paid, he stole from me.
Okay.
And that caused me, and then also sidebar, I have a book that's coming out, that'll be out December 1st, 2021 of this year. It's called Die Empty While Living a Full Life. It's talking about my journeys where I was younger all the way to where I'm at right now. So that's another thing that would inspire people. But when this guy stole from me, it caused me to be homeless because I was depending on that in order to pay some of my bills. So when that didn't come through, it caused me to be homeless for about 4 months. And so that's what I knew, like, you know what? I have to watch my circle. I have to watch who I'm dealing with. I have to be very, very strategic and diligent about who I convey with and who I talk to about certain things and who I have in my inner circle. Now, it's a reason why wealthy people and rich people have small circles. It's a reason. Now, they have outside friends, but every sector of their life is something different. So I might have, in my business world, I have my small circle of friends, but then in my personal level, like yourself, I talk about personal stuff with. We don't always talk about business. We talk about personal stuff. I might have in health. I might have my circle of friends when it comes to health, who I need to call about some healthy stuff. You're one of them, obviously. Friend and health. When it comes to spirituality, you got your pastors. You got your circle with that. We just talked about that earlier. So when you are vetting these people, understand which component to put them in. You know what I mean?
Okay.
If this person might be very good spiritually, but horrible financially. You don't want to bring them on as a financial partner because that could be detrimental to your business. And then guess what happens? Guess what happens after that? Now the friendship part is done. Because you try to bring them in on something else. So you got to be very careful about doing that.
Oh, wow. You know what? You gave some very great insight. what's the way, compartmentalized? It's almost
Yeah, having different components. Let me explain. So, one of the teachings that I do is I teach entrepreneurs on what the 5 pillars of wealth. Mm-hmm. The 5 pillars of wealth consist of this. The first is spirituality. Nothing happens in the reality world before God sees it first.
Yeah.
God knows what's about to happen before you see it. Mm-hmm. That's spiritual. Second is mental, your mentality. Okay. You have to change. You have to renew your mind daily.
Yeah.
And always feed your mind with positive affirmations and positive things, so that way the universe will align things for it to happen to you.
Okay.
Number 3 is health. Okay. If your health is not good, I don't care if your finance, everything else, you're giving all your money to the doctors because your health is not good. So you have to have your health in order. Number 4 is your finances. Okay. If you don't know anybody, Google. I mean, the world is so out there now. You can Google a financial advisor to help you with certain things, and then you get around these type of people who can help you. You know what I mean, to get your finances in order. And then the last thing is the same thing we've been talking about: relationships.
Okay.
Your relationships is key.
Wow.
So those are the 5 components to building wealth.
Wow.
And if one of those things is off, the rest is going to be off.
Wow.
And I learned that coming up the way I've been coming up. Yep, my journey.
Wow. That, you know what? You just gave a whole lot in a short time.
Yes, thank you.
And you blessed me because I've seen you grind.
Yes.
I've seen you grind. I've seen you push. I've seen you do things with your family. I've seen you from the bottom now excelling. Mm-hmm. And even your walk with God, even your relationship at the church, at the Water of Life where you attend, you and your wife and your children. I know some of your stories, but watching you is very inspiring.
I appreciate that. Yes.
Because every time I see Julius, he got some slacks on and a polo. And I'm like, dude, you ain't in church. You just came from a meeting or something? But every time I see this guy, he's dressed professional. Yeah. And he acts professional. And his persona is exuberant to help somebody else.
Absolutely.
So there we go, fellas. That's the way you go, people. Julius Hammond. You can catch him on Instagram. You can catch him on Twitter. You can catch him on YouTube. Give everybody what your hashtags and everything is.
Okay, so I don't have a Twitter.
Damn! I thought you had a Twitter.
It's okay, but I have Instagram. Both of my businesses is on Instagram. G9LLINC for the exotic car company. Mega Credit Boost is Mega Boost Inc. That's on Instagram. You can follow me on Facebook. Julius Hammond or Hammond J. That's my display name. And you can also follow me on what's that other site, man? YouTube.
What's your YouTube one?
My YouTube is my name, Julius Hammond. But you can subscribe to me and you can follow all my videos. I actually have a video coming out within the next few weeks. It's called "Are You Ready?" What that consists of is, are you ready for everything God has for you? God, are you ready for success? Are you ready to have the life that you're
This dude is on one.
That's what it's about.
This dude, and congratulations on the book.
Thank you.
I get my free copy. Thank you, Jesus.
Yes.
I'm going to read
it. You get a free copy. I promise you. You get a free copy.
So, great having you.
Thank
Julius
you,
Hammond, my dude, my guy, the entrepreneur, the God-fearing man, the loving husband, the loving father.
Thank you.
But also, you are a mentor to others.
Yes.
And I appreciate you for being here.
Absolutely.
Love you, brother.
Love you too,
Blessings.
Blessings.
That's it.
Follow my man, Inspired by the Gift. He inspired me as well. So I know he ain't going to plug himself, but I'm going to plug him for you. Inspired by
selfless.
the Gift. Yes. Thank you.
Inspired by the Gift. My journey is different.
Yes.
Julius Hammond, we out.
Thank you.